Organized by the Westpac Foundation, the White Plains Greenburgh NAACP, the New York Civil Liberties Union, religious leaders, and other activist organizations, the event was to protest President-elect Trump's radical proposals, such as keeping Muslims out of the U.S. and creating a Muslim registry of those already here, rounding up and deporting millions of immigrants, and forcing local police departments to do the work of immigration and naturalization officers. White Plains Mayor Tom Roach was among those who were there.
I want to make clear to everyone who lives in the city of White Plains, which is a very diverse city, something that those of us who live here are proud of and enjoy, that everyone in our city will have their rights protected. Our police department does not and will not inquire as to immigration status and interactions with the public. It is a direct violation of the concepts of community policing. You want people to feel comfortable talking to the police, and the last thing you want is someone who's the victim of a crime or involved in a domestic violence situation to feel concerned about speaking to the police because it might impact their ability to stay in the country. And you don't want them to think that. The immigration laws and naturalization laws we have in this country are federal laws, and they are enforced by federal authorities. And the local police here are enforcing the law and protecting our citizens, and they'll leave that portion to the feds.
Shannon Wong, director of the Lower Hudson Valley chapter of the New York Civil Liberties Union, told me they're ready for court fights under the Trump administration.
Certainly, if there's a creation of a Muslim registry, we'll take them to court. We are a team of both lawyers and activists and educators who are ready and willing and able to defend everybody from discrimination in this country.
We'll never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
The march proceeded to the plaza in front of the county courthouse, where there's a statue of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. In addition to wanting Westchester to become a sanctuary for refugees, marchers protested Trump's denial that global warming is real, his threats to curtail free speech and the press, his cozying up to the radical right and white supremacists, among other issues. Greenburgh Town Supervisor Paul Feiner was one of the speakers.
From the standpoint of Greenburgh, we want and invite Syrian refugees to our community. We're going to welcome them, and we're going to do everything possible to be inviting. And I don't think that we should turn over undocumented immigrants if they're not facing charges or violent penalties.
Also speaking, Lena Anderson, president of the White Plains and Greenburgh chapter of the NAACP.
The new suggested plan for Muslim registry is just another stop and frisk. For democracy to be real, all members of our nation, we must learn to stand in solidarity. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. White Plains, a sanctuary. White Plains, a sanctuary. White Plains, a sanctuary.